if it loads. Oh. There we go. Hello, Chatot. My friend. I provide sweet, sweet nut brother content. That's what I'm here for. I'm here for that if nothing else. Yeah, you gotta cook, Blakers. That's the most fun part. Let him cook now. Let him cook. Right, bye, Sing. Sing is not it, unfortunately. There are things that are it. Sing is not one of them. All right. If it's berry time, it's berry time. Let's prepare. And by prepare, I mean lead Rotom. Leading Rotom is how we prepare. Yep, there he is. Okay, it is before. Good thing we prepared. What is this link? Chance to use Sing. Chance to detect miss. It's a good one. TP is here. Time to wipe him out. Time to wipe him down. Wiping him up or wiping him down? Which one are we doing today? There are multiple options, I think. We're wiping him out. We'll get him out of here. Or we're wiping him in. He thinks he can get the pursuit. He really thought he could get the pursuit off. That's so adorable. Bro, evolve your Buizel. It's been due for like 6 levels now. He will not learn. Oh, I have some terrible news for your Grotle, brother. This might not kill, though. Yeah, he did evolve Starly, at least. I have some terrible news for Barry. I low-key don't think Ponyta can damage me without, like, a fire move, right? So I think we're just gonna click Ominous Wind even though -2. Maybe I can get my boost back. Okay, it's not worth it. We'll show him the power of Danny. That's a raw moment. Very unfortunate for our poor rival, but had to be done, unfortunately. Had to be done. Ponyta's not in Gen 9, I know. So sad. That and Galarian Ponyta. I quite enjoyed both of them. We'll never get to see him again. I think, here's the strat. Okay, here's what I'm thinking of doing. We're gonna go up the, well, is this the this is not the team I'm bringing, but we'll go up the route, to the mansion. And then I'll run back to Eterna. Oh, I can fly to Eterna, actually. I don't even need to run back up to Eterna. Okay. I forgot I can fly. We can go change Rotom back to... We can... Not back. We can go change Rotom to the Mo form. We can use... We'll have used 3 of the 5 Rotoms already. And we're going to use Wash for Byron. Are we going to use Freeze for anything? Probably, probably not. Freeze for the League, low-key. Oh, I need Gligar. Britt, I cannot agree more. I am so excited for that game. Genuinely so excited. I have not been more excited for a game in a very long time. Like, I was excited for the first Legends game, don't get me wrong. But Legends then became like one of my favorite games just ever. Definitely my favorite Pokemon game. So I'm super excited. I'm also excited because, well, two things. Because the Indianapolis Regionals in a week, right? And I'm gonna go there, and then when I come back, I got no like regionals to worry about, no grinding to do for that. So that means I get to go back to grinding Legends Arceus. I get to go back to grinding Legends Arceus, like I love to do, and I get to finish Prissy Spins the Hits. It's gonna be good. Oh, there's a second book in here I didn't read. Our encounter was a sudden one. It was when I found my toy robot, one that I had earlier misplaced. At that instant, a Pokemon startlingly emerged from the lawnmower's motor. Clutched to my robot, I stared, transfixed by the peculiar Pokemon. Pokemon hovered in the air, held aloft by a power unseen. As if curious and unafraid of my presence, it floated towards me. Cracking sounds accompanied it as if from static electricity in the air. Remarkably, it seemed the Pokemon was the source of this power. In alarm, I flinched, certain that my face would be subject to a shock. Much to my surprise, the Pokemon seemed to favor me with a smile. Finally, I came to realize that the Pokemon only wished to be friends. I've decided to name this most wondrous Pokemon Rotom. Simple though it may be, Rotom emerged to me from a motor of a lawnmower. Motor and Rotom. Surely the link is obvious. Rotom is a Pokemon that's simply sensational. The fact it can turn invisible is simply the beginning. What makes Rotom unique is its ability to enter and operate machinery. Rotom and I became fast friends. We were perpetual companions. The electricity from its body forbade contact, however. We could not touch. Why do we need to touch? Let alone hug or hold hands, but we cared not. For we were bonded on a much deeper, incorporeal level. A feeling of mischief got the better of me one day. Seeing Rotom hovering, I decided to startle it. Normally I would not. Perhaps frightened, Rotom discharged power beyond its usual range. I fell stunned into arms of unconsciousness. When I came to my horror, I realized that Rotom had disappeared. I searched high and low for my friend in dismay and desperation. Don't chastise yourself. The fault is mine. No harm done. Let us play as we always have. Though my words poured out, my friend could not be found to hear them. My search for Rotom carried me far from home. I was in a town's rubbish heap that I again found my old toy robot. Curiously, our eyes met, and the robot waved a hand as if greeting. I knew then that I had found my lost friend. I ran to it and hugged Rotom tight, talking on and on. The Rotom's eyes lit up happily as I held it. I'm certain that within it, Rotom was emanating lots of electricity. Somehow I felt I could understand Rotom's thoughts better than before. Also, I realized that we would remain friends throughout our lives. Aww, that was adorable. That was adorable. Rotom lore. What's up, Admiral? It is Reg G, Milky, yeah. That's why I don't have a team. Now we have Rotom in its Mo form. Back to Pastoria. I'm gonna go fight the gym trainers, I think, potentially. Potentially. With Rotom now that we have Leaf Storm. Nah, but I'm so excited for the new Megas and stuff. I really am. Like, I could tell you, like, when X and Y were, like, coming out was, like, right when I got back into Pokemon. Because it wasn't, like... I mean, I never really, like, not got into Pokemon, but... When I was in middle school, like, it wasn't, like, cool to be into Pokemon, like, in Gen 5. That was, like, when it was just not cool to talk about Pokemon or do anything with Pokemon. But... Eventually, it became fine. It was totally fine, and that's when X and Y came out, and it was really cool to, like, that was when, like, the leaks happened, and, like, all the Megas were getting leaked and everything, and, oh, it was so cool, like, what, like, refreshing the subreddit, I remember. Like, trying to find all these, like, yeah, just trying to, like, see what was, like, available. It was very cool. IMO. Oh, yeah, Rotom is a lawnmower now. Gotta change it. go. Yeah, it wasn't a good gen, but I remember the hype was super cool for it, I think. Put your tail on your head like Mewtwo's new form. That was back, they didn't even know what megas were at that point. You just had to put your tail on your head like Mewtwo's new form. Ah. Let's try out Leaf Storm. How would I rank the gens? That's a great question. I have not done like a tier list for it. Offhand, if I had to do like a tier list, my favorite gens are 4, 5, and 7. Then right under that is 3. Like, it's not, I mean, like, 3 should probably be in the top, but I feel weird putting 4 things in the top. So I think my favorite are 4, 5, and 7. I don't know if it's in that order or not. And then 3. And then probably 1, 2, 6, 8, 9. I don't know. 2, 1, 6, 8, 9 maybe. 9 is last. Eight is only above 9 because it has Legends Arceus in it. Yeah, Rotom's kind of going crazy. Rotom's going a bit crazy. I'd say it's definitely a race for the bottom for 8 and 9. There's definitely a big gap between, what did I say? One, like, it's like, top tier is like 4, 5, 7. Then the next tier is just 3. And then the next tier is like 1 and 2 and 6. And then the bottom tier is 8 and 9. That's how I see it. That's how Sue sees it. The only reason I like 8 over 9 is because it has an art style. If Gen 9 had an art style, it would be over. But Gen 9 unfortunately does not have an art style and everything looks terrible. But also Gen 8 has Arceus if you count that, and I love Legends Arceus. Legends Arceus is my favorite Pokemon game, just period. So that bumps it up a little bit. Doesn't bump it up that much, it's still an F tier, but it bumps it up a little bit. You can't really save Gen 8. Oh, I already fought this kid. I was also very burnt out, especially when Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon came out. I did not finish it, but going back and replaying it is like, it's so charming. Like Gen 7 is so charming. I absolutely love it. It is by far my favorite. It might be my favorite gen, I'll be honest. It's hard to 4 and 5 is really just the golden era though. It's hard to argue anything higher than that or anything better than that, but man, I love Gen 7. Red 40 Stair Meryl, baby. Guess whose $600 bad financial decision arrived yesterday? What'd you buy for $600? I'm gonna guess it's yours. That's my guess. Sub? I don't think I need to learn Substitute, do I? No, my moveset is quite good. Honkai merch. Okay, I see you. Does it spark joy? If it sparks joy, then it's worth. Oh Like I hold this guy. I hold this guy and it sparks joy. That's where it gets you. Yeah, I'm never really prepared for how small Mega Mewtwo Y is. I never am. Like, even in Unite, it's pretty tiny. And Smash Bros. Like, because it's in Mewtwo's final Smash in Smash Bros. It's tiny. That thing is small. You posted it? Okay, let me take a look. Oh, nice. What is included in said box? Is it like a Taco Bell box? You got your chalupa in there? I still got my beefy 5-layer ready to be consumed. I'm gonna save that for grinding, though. That's a grinding snack. I bought way too much food at Taco Bell, by the way. This thing might have lightning rod. Oh, wait, lightning rod doesn't do that in this game, does it? Yeah, no. I keep forgetting. That's the Gen 5 thing. We'll maybe get there eventually. My friend Tommy today, I picked him up from the train station, the bus station, because he's coming into town, and he asked me, he's like, Prizzy, what's... Well, he said Brendan, but he said, Brendan, what's after the Prizlock? What do you have planned after the Prizlock? And I said, I don't think I'm going to get that far. I'll be Prizlock until the day I die. Stuck in Ultra Moon. But I was like, yeah, no, bro, I have not thought about that at all. We can't miss Leaf Storm. Yeah, shout out Fear Strats. That would work. Nah, if I pick up the pace eventually, I think we can do it. I don't know if I'm gonna be picking up the pace soon, but if I pick up the pace, I think we can do it. Oh, you just need Zoroark to beat that? Really? Dang. I was not familiar with its game. We'll pick it up. We'll do a couple more 24-hour streams, guys. It'll be fine. Yeah, I think at a certain point I'm gonna need to add an extra day of stream. Just to, like, get through... just to get through some stuff. Especially if I keep losing runs. Am I gonna play Conquest? Oh yeah, I am. I love that game. That game's super fun. But also I'm not like beholden to finish the side games really. Like I know Conquest is very difficult. So like if it's too difficult, I'm not gonna beat it. But I think I can. I'm confident. It's Fire Emblem. I love Fire Emblem. I play a lot of Fire Emblem. So at least the games do get easier. With the exception of Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. Conquest is Gen 5? Yeah. Did anyone say otherwise? I never beat the Engage DLC. I never beat Engage. I didn't even get to the DLC. I was gonna beat Engage, but then I beat, I played, I played all four. No, I played 3 of the 4 Three Houses paths, and then I played through Shadow Dragon, the original, and I was so Fire Emblemed out I could not play. I did not want to play Engage, so I'm taking a long break from Fire Emblem before I hop back into Engage. Because, oh my god, Shadow Dragon was so... Listen, I get it's the first game in the series, but that was so boring. It was so tedious and boring and frustrating, and I was warp skipping maps because I just did not care about going through the maps and playing them as God intended. I really did not want to do it. Yeah, playing through 3 houses, literally all 3 of the houses in 3 houses was a big choice. We're doing a lot of switching around this Golduck, I guess, but... I did see Persona 5 is on sale for like half off or something. I have it on my PS4, but I don't have my PS4 here, so I might want to finish that one day, but I got other games to play. I've been playing Thief. Anyone have Thief? Remember that for the PS? I think I had it on PS4. Fun little game. Thieves Guild Simulator, basically. I was playing that a little bit. I might play that again soon. I beat Mario Rabbids. Oh, I didn't post that in the channel, but I beat Mario Rabbids on like the last day of March. I think I beat it on Easter. And then I bought the second Mario Rabbids, and I haven't played it yet. I quite enjoy that game. It's a good game. Very good tactical RPG, I feel. I haven't played this. I haven't even opened this. I haven't seen anything about the second one. I was going to buy the DLC for 1, but then the second game was on sale. So I was like, I'm just going to buy the second one. I don't particularly care that much about the DLC for the first game. I was also going to 100% it. And I got pretty close. Like, I did all the challenges for every... Like, all the hard challenges for, like, every map except for the first... Or the last map. But... I just really did not have that dog in me after I beat it. I was like, I don't think I can do this. I'd rather just play the second game. Shout out Stardew, dude. It's a great time to get into Stardew. Did they just drop that update? It's a great time to get into Stardew. Let me put Rotom in the PC because it's at the level cap and I don't want to like accidentally overlevel it. I will probably bring Roselia to the gym just to have it. Like, I feel like Leech Seed is not a bad thing to have into the gym, or Toxic Spikes or anything like that. Even though I think all of his Pokemon have, like, Ice Fang. Scizor wouldn't be a bad bring either. But I think we'll bring Roselia. Well, we're obviously bringing Rotom as well, but we'll bring Roselia over Ponyta, because Ponyta is going to provide negative value for the team. Oh, is the update not out on Switch? I didn't know that. Dang. I mean, Stardew's still super fun. I've put a lot of time into Stardew. Roselia is a top 20 mon. You know what? I believe you. Alright, we still got some stuff to do, though. We gotta go down these routes. We gotta go down this route over here. We gotta get the Dawnstone. Not that I think I can use it. Oh, no, because I can use it for... No, that's shiny. I could use it for a Frozlaz, I suppose. It's around here, ain't it? Yeah, it's like back here. There it is. She does serve. She protects and serves. And we're grateful for that. Yo, what are these things? Why do they look like that? We'll get ourselves a nice Empoleon. It'll be great. Oh yeah, I get a Krogunk on this route too, I'm pretty sure. Any Krogunk fans? I feel like Toxicroak would kind of fit on our team quite well. I'm not gonna lie. If only it had Dry Skin in this game. If only Dry Skin was an ability in this game. I don't think it is, right? Oh, it does. Cool. Yeah, but all the Krogunks, all the cool Krogunks have anticipation. You live? That won't do. That simply will not do. Excuse me. Wahoo! Yahoo! Vine Boomer with a Roost could be the move. Better than Fury Attack. That would be a cool, like, little phone ringtone thing. For a while, my ringtone was the level up noise, like the doo-doo-doo. I had that for a bit. Yeah, my team really does not do very good in electric types, like, at all. I guess I have Gligar in the PC, which is part of the reason. Let's go do Ellipse. How do you miss a Swagger? Use Gligar, please. I mean, it's gonna be on. It's on the team normally. Why? You don't have to beg me. I have been using Gligar the entire stream except for this moment when I'm going into the water gym. My hit singer Dua Lips. That's the one. That's the one. Huh? If you're in the water gym, why Hans? Because I'm not bringing it to the water gym. I'm using it on this route to level it up. It will be replaced with my Rotom Mow, which is at the level cap, so it's not in the party. This is some fire shit. That's all we do. Is fire shit. Michael, you were one of the best hype people I've ever met. Just in chat going crazy, saying that we're doing fire stuff. I appreciate it. Now I get to run around until I get a Krogunk. I think. Hold on. Krogunk? No. I could also just like get some XP on these guys. Oh, they do not give you any XP. Should be happening. True. Gunk! It's Gunk season. What I call my Krogunk? I do. The Ponyta is fire. That is fire shit. You're absolutely right about that. We got the para. Now we chuck the balls. What did I call this last time? It was something cool. We had a good name. Oh, Gap Crawler, I think was its name. That's a fire name. I think Gap Crawler will return. Oh, if only Gap Crawler could return.